think time for me to continue. What I wanted to say was that Sri Lanka is now safe, and post-attack our numbers went down significantly. In May, we had a decline of about 70% compared with last year, May. But in June, months we were at, and with that, obviously, we will look at further growth with all the right strategies in place. This is not terrorism confined or limited to Sri Lanka. This is global terrorism. So therefore, it's not about just defending or protecting or guarding Sri Lanka. This is about...
Hi, good evening, everyone. It's so nice to see some familiar Sri Lankan faces here in Mumbai. I'm just going to keep this as brief and short as possible. I have spent, first of all, you all know Sri Lanka is my homeland, and I have spent some of my fondest, most beautiful memories and holidays over there. I can reminisce about the times that, we've showered under waterfalls, or we've played in the lagoons, or we've gone on the most beautiful wildlife safaris. We've taken late night rides in Colombo and eaten some of the most delicious Sri Lankan food. So as you can imagine, it was extremely upsetting to see what had happened in April to Sri Lanka. And not just to us as Sri Lankans, but I think the entire world was saddened by it. Because it was, one of the most unforeseen and uncalled for terrorist attacks in recent times. So, despite being completely saddened by it, and our deepest prayers going out to all the families and victims of these attacks, it was also heartening to see how well the country stood together in solitude and in unity, and how quickly and swiftly the country also managed to dismantle the entire network. So what I really feel is important today to stress on is the fact that Sri Lanka is absolutely safe to go back to right now. We really would love your support and your continued support for Sri Lanka. We love our friends from India. You have been lovely tourists for us, and I think we would love your continued support in visiting Sri Lanka and visiting our country. Also, I'm looking forward to spending my birthday there this year in August, because it really is one of the most unique places that you can go to if you're planning a party, or if you're planning a wedding, or if you're planning a getaway, a holiday. There's so much to do, and the people are always smiling and welcoming, and the food is amazing. So really looking forward to your continued support, and looking forward to, and hoping as well that you really you take advantage of all the amazing offers right now that Sri Lanka is offering all of our tourists. Sri Lanka is completely safe to go to, and I think that's the most important thing. I think that needs to be stressed upon right now. So thank you, and please do spread the word, and thank you all for being here today.
Hi, how are you? पिछली बार गई?
पिछली बार जीता था ना, लकी ड्रॉ निकला था श्रीलंका का, वही मैं था।
हाँ. Hi, how are you? Good.
Yes.
Center.
So how's it becoming the face of your homeland, and then talking about it? How's it okay?
It's extremely important, I think, that when certain issues need to be addressed, that they are addressed. And for me, this is something, Sri Lanka tourism is something that I always try to encourage, and I always try to promote, because I'm extremely attached and very fond of my homeland. And so it's important that in times like this, and in times of distress, that I think, and I think we all have this. I think this is something that as South Asians we do actually hold very strongly, is our patriotism. And and I think that for me, I feel happy that I'm being able to at least be a spokesperson. That's the least I can do, at least for my country.
Good evening, Jacqueline.
Hi.
Very happy to meet you.
Thank you.
We consider your country as a extension of you, and you as an extension of your country with your charm, your brilliance, and flexibility, and the natural
Flexibility.
exotic.
Wow, Sri Lanka is flexible. I like that. Okay.
Do you think the conditions which Sri Lanka had recently gone through, they have overcome? But as an India, as a country, they are still facing such conditions from other neighboring countries. So do you think the two countries can come together, and what can be the probable solution of this big thing called terrorism?
I think that when certain instances and incidences happen like this, for example, what had happened to Sri Lanka in a few months back, people should only be learning that terrorism is something that cannot be tolerated anymore. In this day and age, it's destroying lives, it's destroying countries, it's taking away innocent children, people. It's completely unnecessary, it's completely uncalled for. I just hope that, and it's unfortunate that with every single incident, we need to be learning when it's very, very clear that this is something that we don't want. I mean, people are suffering, people are dying. Why would we want to bring that on? So I just hope that people learn from such an incident, and they understand the pain that it causes and the impact as well that it causes on a country, not just for the people that were involved, but for everyone. Everyone, I think, gets affected. So yeah, I just hope that people understand the importance of unity. Unity is the only way that we can overcome such things as terrorism, because their main objective is to divide and conquer. So.
In addition to this, you are planning for a Sri Lanka-based restaurant also?
I have a restaurant there, yes.
And in India, are you planning for such things as an extension?
Well, I'm really happy to actually hear that Bombay already has 2 Sri Lankan restaurants. So, people here can also enjoy the taste of Sri Lanka, which is fantastic because Sri Lankan, and which is very good for me as well because I love Sri Lankan food. But it's a very, very unique taste, and I know a lot of my friends from here, from Bombay, whoever has visited Sri Lanka, they always come back saying that the food is amazing. So there are already 2 restaurants in Mumbai, Sri Lankan restaurants, and I hope that everyone's being able to enjoy the taste of Sri Lanka there.
Any wishes, Jacqueline, we wish you and your country Sri Lanka best
Thank you.
wishes, and you and your country keep shining.
Thank you so much, and thank you for making it here, all of you today, and giving us the support that we need.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have some of these pictures
With the organizers? Okay, are they coming here?
Jacqueline,
हाँ
कैसे हो?